Grab the shotgun.
You white boys, lay 1 foot on my porch. This whole floor will be full with blood and it won't be mine.
Grab the shotgun.
Your great grandma won't be mine.
Self-imposed silence. Living and hiding. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of life. My life is over. No one wants me. A carrier of dis-ease. Antsy, uncomfortable lovers, afraid of my body. I'm afraid of myself. If I touch here, will it go there? Can I scratch myself? Heal myself? Can I share food, share drinks, share restrooms, share beds, share bodies without fear? Will my friends still hug me and kiss me? Hello? 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 Will my family still claim me?
Not in my house. Not in my house.
Will anyone ever want to fuck me again? Is my body a lethal weapon? A stench? Karma? Consequence? Promiscuous? Decision? Choice? Personal responsibility? Respectability? A war in my body? Desire? And dis-ease? Recounting every moment, every lover. Where did I fuck up? Sin, punishment, morality. Was it that time I brought that man home on the first date? The ex-boyfriend? The first girlfriend? That time in the shower, on the couch? In the hotel, last winter, birthday sex, unprotected anal sex. I knew he cheated and I fucked him anyway.
I cheated and I fucked him anyway.
Why didn't I ask? It's time to get tested. No, I never had sex without a condom.
No.
I don't have HIV. Leave me the fuck alone. I got my paperwork.
I got my paper.
You better not give me nothing. I ain't got anything. You look clean. I can tell. herpes, I don't like him enough to put myself at risk. I would never sleep with someone who is HIV positive. Hello. Hello.
Sex is scary. And you can totally keep doing it while cowering in the fear, let's say, born out of a fragile ego. You will do what you know will turn him on and nothing more. You will bask in the finite and cracked glory of your pointed success and blame him for the lack of nuance. You are afraid your sex has little meaning, that your senses are unintelligent and unoriginal. You will mask this fear of failure in nonchalance. You will let him do what he wants so as to appear so wide open and juicy. You will swallow him with the promise of ecstatic light, and he will be tricked and angry when he finds himself sitting in darkness. You will fear this anger and leave him before it surfaces. You will say you are leaving out of dissatisfaction. You will cry in confusion because your ego has consumed you, and your fear has replaced your wisdom. You believe the lie, and it tastes good at night alone. The lie makes you come hard and quick. It is easy. You are tricky.
Step 1.
Okay.
Say yes.
Yes.
Do it. Just do it. Get it over with, okay? Step 2. Discover. Explore the contours of your own body. Step 3. Question everything. Is it good for you? Do you like it like this?
Like
Is it supposed to smell like that? Step 4. Check in. Get checked up. Ask an elder. Ask an expert. Ask a sister. Step 5. Fall in love. Take passion. Make mistakes. Step 5. Fall in love. Be intentional. Make mistakes. Step 6. Dance in your own mirror. Twerk for yourself. Step 7. Write. Feel it. Go hard. Make it hurt. Make it heal. Step 8. Say goodbye. Linger.
I'm out.
Stop. Stop. Let go. Step 9. Step 9. Have sex on a boat. Step 10.
On a boat.
Step 10. Take notes. This is important. Give directions. Tell them what to do. Touch this, not that. Right there. Don't stop. Right. Yes. Step 11. Bite your lip. Okay, Step 12. Write about it. Sing about it. Step 12. Keep writing. Right. Keep writing. Right. Keep writing.
Keep writing.
Keep writing. Keep writing.
Keep writing.
Keep writing.
The only way to avoid is abstinence. Certain high-risk behavior. But will you feed me? The pretense that high risk means something other than highly ignored. Ask for the condoms. He didn't ask for the sex. Does anybody come with a low-risk behavior paycheck? He promises me rent, pamper, food, money for just the tip. Don't be afraid. so good. And he was the first one to tell me I could like it. If you feel pressure, tell. If you feel pressure, tell. Who? The sound of my tears when he promised me he was clean, when the baby's crying and my pussy's leaking, and all I want is to make it stop. All I want is to make it stop. Go on forever. Can I turn in this pamphlet then?
Never north, any more broken bottle tops than Harlem hurts. Confessions of my stereotypes are so loud and sharp and hard to hide because I pretend this place doesn't exist. It doesn't hurt so much. Hard to explain to a white man why the shit stinks sometimes. South. So many things I've got in my pocket to share with you. I wish I could count every time my stomach drops. Walk with a white person in Harlem. I dare you walk with a white person in Harlem and watch as their fingers meet, isolated to their palms slowly. I give you the courage. I give it to you to ask them why. Walk with them. Stand with a white person. Walk with them in the streets of Harlem and ask them why they clench. West, hair braided and traded and sold to my mother's best friend so she could flip it around and say, I made it. West, East, soul food. Soul food for my soul. Why is it covered, smothered, smattered, battered, and smacked? Can my soul feel something real? Something real. Why is it covered? Can it have something real? Can it have something real? Can it have something real?
Be prepared. Be prepared. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Can you sustain? 10 years are coming quickly. It is almost here. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Are you the last in your family? You must survive. Can you conform and rebel? Lose the codependency to your body, it will leave you. Sustain your spirit. Sustain the intangible. Grab tight and travel. Travel through the ripped, open, hairy, mold, and ripe fruits. Swim in the sea of ashes, umbilical cords, wilted roses, seeds. So many seeds. Don't forget the most important part. You must plant. Plant as you move, or you've left no trail for your travel. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. This time is man-made. Oh, but you are not. Survive to tick, sustain the top, tick, tock, tick, 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 tock. magnitude of this heart. Time is of this world. I am otherworldly. Time is of this world. I am otherworldly. Time is of this world. I am otherworldly. I am an alien. I am an alien. These wings flap without wind. Time is of this world, and I can breathe underwater. My breath is born beyond the stars. My breath is born beyond the stars. Time is belonging. I do not belong. I never belong. I do not belong. I never belong. I couldn't belong if I wanted to. I belong to the clouds. I belong to the wind. And time cannot change that. Where is the wind? Where is the wind? Where is the wind? Because I hear you calling me. I hear you calling me home. Where is the wind? Where is the wind? I hear you calling me home. I hear you calling me home. The dust in my darkness glows. I hear you calling me home. I am a marked woman. The dust in my darkness glows. So, I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Where's the wind?
If I could travel time, I would go back in time and reorder time's events. To rebuild the integrity of those born of impoverished lands who used violence and colonialism to overcome their survivalist fears. Finding and meeting needs, working to heal before the time approaches for vengeance and emergency action. Working to learn adaptation rather than taking and replacing that which cannot grow sustainably in our lifetimes or within our 7 generations ahead. Motion sickness, rocking boats on seas, metal mines short on vitamins. Environments are first by nature, later constructed socially in the global marketplace of capitalism. Sick life, social life, offering the earth for sale in a monetary system based on infinitely increasing debt, where human life is collateral. Slavery is a birthright in the modern matrix of maritime law. And to keep the game interesting, the byproduct of violence becomes sickness. The earth is now for sale by those who claim ownership over what they came into, never created or developed, and cannot truly own. The earth still holds ancient technology, solution to all our modern problems. Scientists of that West search to uncover or invent concoctions of decocted natural essences. They sell it to us to heal from the viruses festering in the system we are born slave into. And we must use our labor to pull ourselves up, to continue to work for others and continually risk sickness. And be told that we are more dirty, more likely to be sick, contract sickness, and pass it along to those we love. Not for any other reason than the predetermined conditions of our social standing in the matrix of maritime law slavery, held up by the Illuminati, governing the Federal Reserve Bank of private interests.
Specks flying from here to everywhere. I've got a cry sitting behind my nose, and anger welled up in my elbows. To finger the future, I ready my hips, and let them guide me in criminal reverence for stories not told, or told once over a bowl of porridge. I let a cry slip from behind my nose, and immediately it bursts into slow motion, taking its time to remember who it's responsible for. I've never looked for the future ahead of me. I always think I'll find it in the past. If I lean back with enough gratitude and humility, I will eventually fall into tomorrow. The future lives in the cycle of my body, as the past, and this moment, what is ahead of me, should I choose to accept its nuance, is something other. For death made love to my feet,